Hey everyone, welcome back. Well, we're back to Gypsy again. I came across this clip while I was scrolling for stuff to look at for Gypsy because seriously, I'm starting to run out of stuff. Okay, I'm not joking. It's pretty bad now. It's like scraps. All right, so I came across this clip. We're gonna talk about it.
Well, when you said I do, I was like, thank God. I knew you would, but like, still, still a big moment, you know? I'm so happy we got married.
Ryan and I's relationship has not been a bucket of roses and sunshine. But if I can handle the stress and the trauma and everything that my mother put me through growing up and in my adulthood, going through prison, I feel like marriage is something that I can tackle on.
So, have any of you ever seen this clip? I don't think I've ever seen it. I knew they got married in prison, and I think I remember a clip seeing him going there, but I never saw the after clip. You see Brian, he's all so proud they're married now and blah, blah. And, well, what's Gypsy got to say? Our relationship's never been a bucket of roses on your wedding day. I'm sorry. I had to. It's just too funny. You can tell by that clip alone that she is only doing it to get out, to have him like sign her out when it comes to the parole, so that he has charge of her. Well, not charge of her, but you know what I mean. An address. Okay? Because we know Christy and her dad didn't want her there. They were seriously, no, marry that guy. Go, do your thing. We'll wait. They didn't wait a minute, man. She was calling up, can I come to your house? Oh, good Lord. I mean, I'm sorry. It just made me laugh when I saw it. I was like, oh my God, I have to put this in here. Now, there's this one. Who the hell is following her? That's what I want to know. I know she buys followers. I know that. I know she can do it on like a bulk, like she did at the Salon Centric. She buys in bulk. She does it with her followers too. But 30,000 in what? Little over a week? Has it been a little over a week already? Oh, God. I'm just so disgusted. I'm really just so disgusted. If those are real people, or even half, that's 15,000. If there are 15,000 people out there that are actually still following Gypsyrose, you people need your heads checked. You really need your heads checked. I'm not joking. Now, we have stories out there that Gypsy is calling out some creators, okay? She picked 3 or 4 at the top that talk about her a lot, okay? And now they're like, well, her people are bullying them. The 4 that she called out, all her cronies are onto these 4 people and they're not letting up, okay? Now, when it comes to stuff like that, I think they should get somebody involved. There is a certain, it's not FBI or anything like that, but there is a certain agency you can call when it comes to cyberbullying or cyber attacks, like where people are getting threatened or their lives and stuff like that. There are people you can call, guys. Reach out. Going online and just bitching about it is really not doing much. You have to call and do a report of some sort. Now, these police are usually like a federal agency, so it doesn't matter what state you live in. You can call them, get a hold of them, and state your case. Bring out all the facts. You guys, you keep them like I do. You got all the stuff on Gypsy. You got all the stuff that she's been doing to you and everything else. Call them. All 4 of you, get together. Do it together, even better. Call them. I would. I wouldn't think twice. Shit, I sent all her shit to TMZ. I have no problem calling cops. None whatsoever. If somebody is threatening me and I can't handle it by myself because it's like a group of people or something, reach out and call them. They're there for that. They really are. Now, I have started with the Chris Watts case a little bit. I started kind of with the paranormal stuff. I didn't start with the beginning of the case. No, not me. I had to start at the end. But I do have clips, okay? I do have clips of the Watts case. I think I'm going to start doing the Chris Watts case in the morning. And I'll do Gypsy in the evening. It's the only way I can see to do it without having to split my channel. And I really don't want to split my channel because at times it's even hard for me to keep up on this one, let alone two. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm a grown woman. My kids are grown. I have grandkids. But I'm taking care of an elderly mother and I'm taking care of an autistic sister. So it's hard for me to do a lot of I was going to say retail. Why I got that in my head. See, that's too much. When I'm looking up Gypsy stuff, that's all I'm hearing is the retail, right? It's in my brain now. But it's a little bit hard for me to sometimes do the work that puts into doing a video. At least doing one video. And all of them have to be unique. You know, you can't spill the same shit every day. Nobody's going to listen. They're going to say that you don't talk about anything else. And I'm already starting to get that from a lot of viewers. So this is why I'm going to start doing this. And then, yes, I know I've said it before. I was going to do the Barbie and Ken killer. But I started doing it, and you know what? Nobody was watching. Nobody was watching. It was kind of a waste of my time. So I stopped, and I went back to Gypsy, okay? I didn't want to do the Chris Watts case because of kids involved and all that, but here we are. And because I know the paranormal side of this case is very damning, because there is evidence galore in that house. That house is still standing, by the way. Okay? I think somebody bought it, and I think somebody said that the people that live in there now don't notice anything. They haven't experienced anything. But I'm like, just wait. Sometimes paranormal can go dormant for a little while. And it just takes changing the cupboards in the cabinet in the kitchen that'll stir it all up again. You don't know, right? So we'll just wait on that one. We won't say for sure if they're like passed on, or if they're still there. But they were. They were there. Very much so. And so anyway, guys, that's my video for this afternoon. Sorry I didn't have a lot of Gypsy stuff because cat hair. There wasn't much for me to find, except for the same old. And I know you guys don't want to keep hearing the same old. So, sorry. That's all I can say. Sorry. We'll do Chris Watts tomorrow morning and Gypsy again tomorrow afternoon. Maybe something will come up. Who knows? All right, guys, that's my video for this afternoon. Please like and subscribe. It helps me in the algorithm. Everything's my thoughts, opinions, and related.